Hello everybody and welcome back to Divinity, where I am joined by Aavak. Say hello,
Hello.
Aavak. You said it too early.
I'm sorry.
No.
I've ruined everything.
You ruined the whole... You're going to have to start all over again now, that's it.
No.
No. Okay, yeah, so we are back in this little area with the guy in a cage, who I think we struck a bargain with, didn't we, last time? He's wanting us to help him get out of the cage in return for...
I'm actually going to try and heal him, if I may.
Alright then. Yeah, in return for helping us get off the island.
Don't fiddle with that, with the rat, and don't make me say it twice. Oh, okay. Still, I healed him. Ha ha.
Well, he helped.
Right.
That's good.
I know.
So what were we supposed to do? I don't remember from last time. Shall I have a look in the journal?
Yeah, let's check on the journal. I believe right now we're trying to help with the imprisoned elf. We've got to recover the stolen goods. So,
right.
Perhaps you would like to speak with him again? Well, just nick someone's box.
Yeah. Yeah, let's try. So speaking with the imprisoned elf again, is it?
Yeah. Let's see if he's got anything different to tell you.
Okay, so an elf caked in mud and blood looks up at you from the bottom of the cage. He holds his shoulder at a strange angle. Despite his condition, he appears eager for your attention. Continue. You, wince. Believe what he says? That I'm a thief? I'm going to shake my head and say that I wouldn't put it past a man like that to lock up whomever he pleases. So I could shrug and say I have a reason not to, or ask if he has an alternate account for why he's locked up. So I'm just going to say I believe him. Perceptive. Like most men behind bars, I'm innocent. Like most of us in this prison fort, in fact. Aren't you like me, looking for a way out? And I can ask him why he'd make that assumption, shake my head, just having a look around, or nod, does he know a way, or tell him not to waste his breath. It doesn't look like he has many left to spare. I'll nod and say, does he know a way? Amuro says, I do. I prepare it myself. One only has to follow the path.
Okay. Interesting. This is different from what I was looking at.
You guess I need something too. I'll ask him what he has in mind. I know a way out. I show you. And you help me out of here. I cannot die in this cage. I'll just say, yeah, this sounds good for the both of us. Finally, progress. Griff releases me if he sees I do not have what he misses. You must find who steals them. After I am free, you are free. Okay, so I'm going to ask if he has any idea who took the supplies that Griff is after, so we can see if we can find them, I suppose.
Sure.
Amuro says, I see no one. In fact, I only hear the sound of Griff clearing his throat. You know how he does. Ahem. Like so. For some time I think Griff takes his own supplies, but I see the anger in him that he does not find it. He truly does not find what he seeks. I remember getting this last time.
Yeah.
So he doesn't really know who's taken them. So we're at a bit of a loss with that one then, aren't we?
Yeah, a little bit.
Could we maybe speak to Griff again and see if he knows any more?
Well, we can ask around the others around here, for example.
We could do.
I'm going to go and talk with this person who's just been running back.
I'll just take my
and
leave
forth
because I don't think
constantly.
he's got anything new to say.
Okay. I'll hold from beginning the discussion until
I can listen in.
Down there.
Cool. Where did you
Yeah,
go?
I've just gone up the stairs, basically.
Oh, right.
On the other side. The stone stairs.
I see the ones.
That's right, yeah. Alright, let's have a chat with some of these people. So, we've got Butter. Hello, Butter. Heading into the kitchen. Don't try anything funny around Griff. I'm watching you. Ask her if she likes what she sees. If she's anything you need to know about this Griff character. Say you don't want any trouble, and we'll be on your way. I'm gonna ask her if she likes what she sees.
You cad.
Ha! Cheeky. What's your name? Say she can call me whatever she wants. Tell your name and ask for hers. Break into a cold sweat upon realizing that line has actually worked and stammer something unintelligible.
I like that option.
I'm tempted for the third, but I'll just tell her my name and ask her for hers. I'm Butter. Nice to meet you. Ask if she's been here for a long time. Ask her how she got involved with Griff's thugs. She doesn't seem the type for shakedowns and skull bashing. Say she looks strangely familiar. You could swear you've met before. I'll open up slowly. Has she been here for a long time? Long enough, I reckon. I'm surprised they haven't come for me yet. Most folks get taken away for the cure just after a week or two. I'll ask her if she's ever thought about escaping. By the divine, haven't I? Back home again, or to somewhere totally new. Sun, wine, freedom. But those are just dreams. No one can escape from here. I'm going to tell her I'm dead serious about it. And when I find a way out, she should come with. She laughs. The sound fills the air like the ringing of a bell. Now, wouldn't that be something? Look, I have an idea. I know we don't know each other very well, but time is so short and a connection is so rare. If we get out of here, will you meet me again in Arx? Ask why you need to wait until you leave this place. Like she said, time is short, and who knows if you'll ever leave. Say absolutely nothing could keep you from it. Say you'd love to, really, but you have other obligations. Say she's a lovely girl, but you aren't interested like that. Elf expressed surprise that she'd show interest in an elf. I don't know, because show surprise? I mean, look at me. I may be an elf, but seriously.
You're a dashing one.
Indeed. I've got sparkly runes up my arms. Everyone likes sparkly arm runes.
Yeah, and feathery hats. And grass skirts.
Let's see. Well, I have no idea what Arx is, so I'm not really sure what I'm agreeing to, really.
I bet it'll be on the way.
I'm going to say, why you need to wait until you leave this place? I'll go with that one. I have responsibilities here. I can't start running around outside the family. It isn't done. But once we're out of here, none of that will matter. You'll meet me, won't you? Sure, I will. Say absolutely nothing could keep you from it. She leans forward and grazes your cheek with her lips. Wow.
So you've managed to get a love interest. We've been playing this for like a couple of hours and you've got a love interest already.
Well, you know, this is just the way of the Aavak, I'm afraid.
Honestly.
Alright, let's have a look. What else is going on over here? There's a sleeping bag that we could use. By the way, have you got a bedroll? I believe
I think you gave me one.
Bedrolls, yes. We can use those to heal up outside of battle, which is going to be very useful.
Mind you, I can heal up with restoration outside of battle quite easily.
Cool.
And it
Found
just cools down.
Candles. Found Dominic. Found all sorts of things. Oh my lord. Poisoned pumpkin part. Oh my lord. Looks like these are all offerings.
A painting of a rather fetching man.
Of Lucian. Have a look at this. The divine himself, Lucian. Shrines turned into a memorial, it seems.
Oh, because the divine's missing.
Makes sense. Shrine to the divine. The shrine depicts Lucian the Divine, avatar of the 7 gods, now dearly departed. I'll bow my head and offer a silent prayer to a dead god. To your surprise, your prayer resonates deep within you. You feel the statue's eyes upon you. If you were to look up, you're sure Lucian would be staring into your eyes.
Ooh. I can listen into this, by the way.
Into you, but you can't look up. Terror fills you, and, 2, agonizing joy. The glories of all the world's pleasures and pains pass through you in an instant. The world tilts and fades. Ooh. Wow. You've discovered a waypoint. Feeling combat will bring you to the nearest waypoint. Increase your mobility, quick traveling between waypoints. Oh, okay. I can now jump around. No, I'm fine. I don't want to use the waypoint, but that was interesting. Very interesting.
Can I use the waypoint as well?
I imagine so. Try and interact with the shrine. That seems to be the waypoint itself, by the looks of it.
Yeah, I'll try and interact with it just in case I have to open it or something and I miss it.
Yeah. Wonder what he'd think of his divine order now.
Doesn't seem to be. Is it the portrait you clicked on?
No, the shrine itself.
Ah. Here we go. I'm going to clasp my hands in prayer.
Okay.
The shrine does not react.
Oh.
I'm going
That's
to
interesting.
offer a silent prayer to a dead god.
Okay.
To your surprise, your prayer resonates deep within you.
Oh, there we are.
Blah, blah, blah. So I'm just going to click through this quickly because you've already read it all out.
Yeah, that's fine. Looks like that's how we activate this shrine then.
Yeah, it's told me I've discovered a waypoint now. I just worried that I wouldn't have activated it for myself if I didn't go through that dialogue.
That makes sense, yeah. Right, shall we talk with Dominic?
Why not?
Bow your head, please. If we chant the endless prayer, the divine will rise once more, even if your kind have displeased him so terribly of late. Tell him God is dead, no matter how much anyone prays. Say you hope he's right. Ask what he means by your kind. Ask him to teach you the endless prayer. Sure, I'll show interest. It isn't the words you speak, but rather that you speak them. Prophecy says that only our devotion will restore him to us. A murmur of prayer, constant as the ocean, can lure our Savior back to us. I won't, upset him by saying his God is dead. I'll say I hope he's right. Do you want to talk with Luce?
Yeah.
Are you able to speak with him?
There we are.
Yeah.
It's not a him, it's a girl.
Ah, I couldn't tell from the back, sorry. I apologize.
A gaunt young woman is staring intently at the statue to the seven, one arm outstretched, frozen in place. She has the colour and bearing of a wax sculpture. I'll gently call out to her and ask if she's alright, I think.
Okay.
I could also leave her be or slowly approach her and shake her shoulder. Her head snaps to you mechanically and her eyes lock with yours. They are dark and lifeless, pupils dilated into great black voids. Light suddenly flashes back into her face and her whole body relaxes. Hi, and who are you? I'm going to frown and ask her why she's acting so strangely.
Okay.
Los says, there's nothing really. I'm just a bit hospitable.
Okay.
I can waggle a rakish eyebrow and ask if she's implying I should make myself at home. I'm going to tell her that she has to elaborate, though.
Alright.
It's hard to explain. You've never been a host, I bet. That's because you're an infested clump of leaves on the side of the road. What? Did you just call me?
Wow.
That ain't bad enough, though. Oh, sorry, that ain't bad, though. I'd give just about anything to be like you.
Wow. What a backhanded compliment.
I'm not. I'm a roadside inn. Red door, flowers out front. Friendly lady at the door beckoning you in for half price. A pretty friendly place to set up.
Okay.
Like a goddamn gold star inn for the disembodied. They just love me. They visit often. So basically they're saying that my body is like rubbish and that ghosts wouldn't want to go there.
Yeah, basically
And
they're
hers is
saying
great.
the ghosts find you ugly and inhospitable. Whereas
And kind of
she-
rustly.
Yeah. And kind of decomposing probably.
Yeah.
Being eaten by worms.
Do go on. I can ask her who or what she was hosting a few moments ago, or ask her how many beings she's hosting at the moment. I'm going to ask her who or what she was hosting a few moments ago. Now, isn't that just the question of the hour? I can't be sure just yet. I know demons, and it doesn't feel like a demon. Definitely not a sprite either. Maybe a scepter, but I wouldn't bet money on it.
Okay.
So, what brings you to the joy? The scenic views? The smell of rancid soup and desperation? I can say the magisters hauled me in. Something about being a danger to yourself and society. Or I can say I heard the accommodations were exceptional and had to see for myself. Or say that I'm here for the good company.
Your call.
I'm going to say
I know what I'd choose.
magisters hauled me in. You'd say the good company.
Yes.
And Lo says, yeah, same story here. I reckon in my case they might actually be right though.
Oh,
So you want
bless
to
it.
get the lay of the land together, strength in numbers and all that.
Ooh.
I can say that sounds like a good idea. Hesitate and mention I'm not so sure about a travel companion with an otherworldly spirit inside her. Or decline and say I'm better off by myself.
I think we should take her with us.
Let's get a new party member. Why not, if we can?
Hooray!
Well, that was easier than I thought. And I'll do my best to stay. Myself. Lead the way.
Okay, that's rather awesome.
Get halfway through a battle, she'll turn into a
Right.
demon.
I am going to take control of one of the characters. Which one do you want to keep?
Have a look. Los. Los is another cleric, so you can take Los.
Okay. Bonk. There we go. And I will connect her to my character. Oh, no, the other way around, please. There we are. And there we go. Right. Now, unfortunately, it seems she has a level up. Mosquito Swarm, Hail Strike. That's pretty cool. Ooh. They create ice surfaces where they hit the ground. That's actually pretty cool. Encourage allies around you. That is also very cool. A resurrection scroll. Encourage, I believe, is a human ability.
Oh, right.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, I think I saw that on character setup.
So, actually, she's another dual wand wielder. So, that's actually kind of awesome. That's very, very useful. Very useful. She got anything in her bag? She does not. Okay.
That's kind of good because we've each got a healer on each sort of little team, but you've got kind of more arranged standing back team, and I've got more going in forward team, which means that you're not going to have all your characters all split up.
Yeah, exactly. Right, I've just doled out some fish to everyone so that we've all got something that we can eat.
Nom nom nom.
Nom 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 indeed. Alright, let's see then. Given that she is a cleric with wands, I would say possibly finesse. Let's think. Constitution might be nice. How much health has she got? Vitality of 78. Got 86. You've got... How much vitality do you have?
I'll have a look now. Hang on. Vitality.
In your character sheet, it'll be the heart symbol right underneath the image of you with your equipment.
Oh, right. 78.
Okay, that's comparable then. So I don't really need to increase it too much.
Red has 105. I'm quite squishy though.
I'm going to give one to finesse, one to intelligence for her, I think. Right. As for combat abilities, she's currently got Hydrosophist. Maybe I should get a level in Necromancer.
That might be good. Because that's what I've got. Hydrosophist and a Necromancer and Warfare.
Yeah, I'm going to get Necromancer. And finally, talents. She's got Ingenious. Rewards you with +2 wits and +3 critical chance. Human Resolve, Far Out Man. Increases the range of spells and scrolls by 2 meters. That's actually quite nice. Let's see. Ice King. A character with Ice King has an extra 15% water resistance, but takes 15% penalty. No, I don't want that one. Gives you the ability to perform attacks of opportunity. Picture of health. There's quite a lot of different talents here. Zombie lets you heal from poison, but regular healing would damage you instead. Yeah, that's not good, actually. I'd rather not.
That doesn't sound too great, that zombie one.
Warlord might be nice because it gives 2 extra action points after dealing a killing blow.
You've got that, haven't you? It's
like
quite good.
Yeah.
I like Walk It Off. That looks good. Status duration is by 1 turn.
I was just looking at that one as well.
Morning Person.
Difficult, really.
When resurrected, you go to full health straight away.
Oh, wow. That's actually really good. No, I'm going to go for Warlord. I quite like that, honestly. But that is cool. Alright, so I've got the ranged attackers then. Okay, well, that was unexpected. So we head back this way and continue looking around down here. Because there was that camp kitchen that you were... The trapdoor that you were considering previously, wasn't there?
Yes, there was a trapdoor.
Right, I've walked back down there for now. Also, we've got this Nusi fella. Let's have a chat.
Anybody else here we can speak to?
Let me guess. You're here for a match. Don't know what you heard, but they won't take it easy on you just because you're an elf. Right. Ask what she means. What sort of matches are held here? You'll find out. Down the hatch, then. What? No. That's... Not scared, are you? Go on.
So
down the hatch. What?
There's matches down the hatch.
Well... Yay or nay?
Why not?
Okay, then. Down the hatch we go.
What's the worst that can happen?
The worst that can happen is we can get killed. Okay.
And then we just respawn.
That's true, actually. Anything in there? Some vases that we can empty. Got an apple juice. Okay, I'll take that. Right, at some point we want to start looking into the crafting system, definitely, because we can make some really good stuff. But I'm gonna have a wander around and loot everything I can come across over here. What we got? Vase.
A pumpkin, some gold.
Money. And one more. Okay, nothing else. Right, coming back to you. Do you want to go and have a chat with those fellas down there?
Yeah. Oh, look, there's like the rocks are all sort of phosphorescent. They've got like little sort of sparkly blue bits on them. They're quite pretty.
Which ones?
Over the edge of those stairs.
I don't see what you're talking about, I'm afraid.
See the stairs I'm stood on? Go over the edge there.
You've gone to the other side?
Yeah, sorry.
Oh, right, yes.
That's where I was looking at the
What
time.
on earth are you talking about? Yeah, I see what you mean.
Sorry. Let's talk to these guys anyway.
Yep.
Okay, so I talked to...
you talked to the vast one.
The vast one, yeah. Okay, a deep grumble emerges from him, as if from an endless cavern. Your bones vibrate to the rhythm of his greeting.
Okay.
That's the narrator as well, it's not even him. Narrator. Well, get a load of you. You've got swagger, I'll give you that. But I reckon I could squash you like a bug with just my left thumb. I could reach for my weapon and invite him to try. Compliment him on his sonorous voice. Ask him about this place or smile and take my leave. I'm going to ask him about the place.
Yeah.
Look around, lizard. What you see is what you get. It's a fighting arena. You step into it when it's your turn and take whacks at whatever comes barreling towards you. Glad I found it. Spent half my life ripping apart men and mages. Sometimes pay and sometimes for fun. Sorry, sometimes for pay and sometimes for fun. If I got to be stuck here, might as well prove I'm the one. I have a female option.
Okay.
I can look at him quizzically, who or what is the one, ask him to share more about himself. My female option is ask if he's ever had the privilege of facing a woman in battle, or bid him farewell. I want to know what the one is, though.
Yeah.
The one is a living god. Might sound crazy to you, but that's just the way of it. You battle in the arena, so you get divine power if you come out on top.
Okay.
I can ask him what the Magisters think of the arena. Ask if he thinks he really is the one. Tell him this whole living god thing sounds too good to be true, or change the subject.
Your call?
I'm going to ask what the Magisters think of the arena.
Okay.
Don't know about it. I didn't either, till the one over there got me into it. These old ruins make a right fine battleground. I'm going to ask him if he thinks he really is the one. Yep, one thing the old woman taught me is to ignore anybody saying they're better than me. And let me tell you, Runt, by the looks of you, I ain't got no reason to stop believing her now.
Fair enough.
He grumbles what sounds like a farewell.
Alright.
Do you want to speak
Is
to the
that it
next
for
one?
you?
Yeah, that's it with him.
Yeah, I'm going to speak with the thorny one. You come to fight? You come to prove yourself? You come to be worthy? There can be only one. And you have to be one. And you have but one chance. Ask her what you're meant to prove here. She scoffs. To prove you are the one. Ask her to explain. The one what? Never mind. The one does not ask such a question. Assent! You want to fight. Good. Who aids you? Choose widely. Whether you fail or succeed, you do not fight more than once. I'd like my entire party to join me.
I'm trying to work out if these are like Highlander references.
I think so. Entire party?
Yeah, yeah.